Okay guys, it is time to announce the 3 winners of the JCF meme competition. Most of these memes are going to be about Frostborn, obviously, because most of this channel is about Frostborn. But the memes are going to be, you know, I kind of said you could cover memes about anything. And so some of them are different. This first one is clearly my pro team at the time. You know, we've broken up since then. And I think we might actually be getting back together again, but that will be an announcement for another day. The point is, this is my team, and they're over here like killing people and Baby Yoda, which is me in this context, which I think, you know, either of these guys, I would be honored to be the Mandalorian or Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's super cute, and though I don't really want to be cute, it is still positive connotation. So it's me saying don't kill the nakeds, which is something that often happens with my team, and then they kill them anyways. And I do remember saying this at one point. At least the nakeds was killed for content. That is kind of my mindset. Is if we're gonna, at least it's something that people, if it's engaging, you know, we're being the bullies, which is not good. But at the same time, you know, it's good to entertain people. So there's some redeeming aspect to that. This next one is also from Twisted J. Both of these are from Twisted J, and it says, you know, leaving the zone after having good loot, which is the smart thing to do. You know, go the straight, easy route of leave the zone when you have good loot, bring it home, and then stay in the zone so that you might get killed for content. As me veering off. That is very true. I have lost so much gear. Yeah, so nailed me on that one, Twisted J. That was a really good one. Okay, so this next one is from someone named Adco, and they did a good job, but it's a video, so I'm gonna get rid of my face so you can see it all, and we're gonna watch it. I also got these little finger socks. So that was good. I love those little finger socks. I got them right here, and I only use them for live stream, and the idea is that the pro gamers use them. I think it's all a joke, right? They're supposed to remove sweat. Your fingers don't sweat, but my fingers don't really sweat a whole lot anyways, and they definitely don't make it more. I don't know. I think they're kind of, you know, just they're hilarious. So, but they do get people to like engage. They're good for live streaming. People stay for a little bit longer. They're like, why is this guy wearing socks on his thumbs? It's great. Okay, so this next one is also by Adco. It is, again, a video, and but he did a little bit of editing to the video, so let's watch. That's interesting. This was done before my tips and tricks video for the electric unicycle came out, so I bet you that if you had all of that content, it would have looked a lot different. All right, we've got one more video from Adco, and here it is.
I'm white. I'm black. I'm yellow. I'm red.
I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Okay, so, I mean, that was good, and still don't quite understand the meme, but it was a good rhyme. Okay, so this next one is from Kitty Lux, and it's nakeds in the bush watching a pro fight from far and a chance to loot the body. So this happens a lot at Druids, where people will just kind of hide in the bush, and they'll just wait to see if they can find some pro players, kill each other, and then go and loot the... And one guy, I don't know if y'all remember this, but on one episode, I had a full, like, firebow, amazing stuff. Our team won. We beat the other team back, and some naked came up while I was downed and basically punched me to death and took my firebow. What a lucky... I mean, this is pretty awesome. So he did this, and he got some good loot. All right, this is also from Kitty Luck. Same image, you know, no one, absolutely no one, 10 years old, insulting people on Frostborn. Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't know why. People, like, what is it about the idea of virtual gaming that makes people become so toxic? I don't know, but I hope you guys work on not being toxic. It doesn't make you feel better. It just makes the world a worse place. So let's not be toxic. Okay, and then the last one from Kitty Lux, we've got JCF getting a donation on live of $5. YouTube and its algorithm isn't for me. YouTube does take quite a bit from those donations, unless they're given on Patreon or Streamlabs. But I don't know what I mean by the algorithms. This is from a different meme. One, if you saw the first meme video, it's a really funny meme. All right, so this next one is from Akara. It says JCF spending $500 for wild horses, and then Dev's freaking out. And then it says, where is my freaking bear? So we kept this one in there, even though we had to blur some stuff out. But please, guys, when you're doing this, you know, just try to keep it. But this is pretty funny because I think this meme was done right after I did the first pay to win episode where I was trying to get the bear, couldn't get the bear after, you know, 22,500 coins were spent, and ended up with pretty much nothing. I had like a level 4 horse left over. I don't think the devs were that sad about me using all of those coins, but it's still pretty hilarious. Okay, this is also from Akara, and it says, it is better to match horses from the same color. And then it says you'll get more horses if you match only 2 of them, except if you're unlucky with RNG. So in the end, you'll never have a bear. They're just playing on my emotions. None of this is true anymore. Or this never was true. It was a theory. And then this is no longer true. It's better to match 4 of them because they changed the algorithms. And therefore, RNG is not as big of a deal anymore. And in the end, you probably will never get a bear. So this one's still probably true. But hopefully the devs will change that at some point. All right, this next one is from Ola Soy, and it just says, you updated your walls to level 3. You got raided by a super pay-to-win family, and they broke all of them. That actually has happened. Some people are so pay-to-win that they just break walls. They just break wall after wall after wall right next to each other just to, you know, mess with the other people. So this is from the same creator. It says, me leaving the game while wearing Instigator set, and then I updated the game. And that's so weird, they just disappeared. So this is it's really sad actually, but sometimes when they update the game, things don't transfer the way they should. And I hope the devs are fixing that, but it is a very sad feeling when that happens, where you end up it's basically a rollback and you lose stuff. But if that's their reaction, that's actually a pretty good reaction. A lot of people react a lot worse than, oh, that's so weird, they disappeared. Okay, so this next one is from Dignity 101, which last time I gave credit to someone who I shouldn't have given credit to. The one that I said, oh, this was actually gonna be, that would have been the winner if we had been doing this competition. He was actually, I gave credit to the wrong person. Dignity 101 was actually the editor of that. And so he went ahead and made another video for you guys for this competition. And so I just want to make sure to give a proper shout out. Dignity 101 was the actual editor of that, you know, where I did this, and it was hilarious. It was really funny. You should go watch the last meme video. But he made another one for us, so let's watch it.
You're going to need about 100 horses. Yeah, on average, you're going to need, it's going to take you about a year.
Where's literally the next day?
You got a 60% chance. Yes! Yes! Oh, I got a bear. Wow, that was first attempt. Okay, first things first, screw the wolves. All the wolves are stupid now. So, totally nailed me on that one. I had literally just said the day before in a video it was going to take forever to get a bear. Now, I was talking about free-to-play players, and it will probably take a free-to-play player at least a year to even have a decent chance of getting a bear. And that's grinding every day and working every day, and hopefully the devs will change it. But at least they've made it recently. They made it a lot easier to get a perfect wolf, and so that helps the free-to-play players compete against the pay-to-win players, because the wolf and the bear are very comparable to each other. Though in that video I talked about how I hated wolves, and that is the nature. When you get a bear, you're like, oh man, even if it's not that much better, you're like, who cares about wolves now? And he really didn't factor in that the week before I'd spent 22,000 coins on trying to get a bear and got nothing. It was a great one. He nailed it completely. And then we've got another video made by Tapsalong, and it goes like this. So, I could not agree more with this meme. Again, I don't know if there's deeper meaning because I'm just now getting into memes. You guys are getting me into memes, and I'm learning more about memes than I ever have, but they weren't a thing when I was y'all's age, so I'm still learning. And but this is hilarious, and I think there's a lot of people out there that they buy and they get the best stuff, and they're just angry all the time. And then there's the person that just uses spears to advance in the game, and they're just happy all the time. So this is a great meme. I love this one. And then for the last one, which was made by Boyoyo, it has Nebo, and who is my teammate, becoming one of my main teammates. We've gone through a few pro team iterations now, and we like to play. We're actually playing more than just Frostborn together. We've been playing a couple other games that will be coming out soon, but we do a lot together. We're a good team. We like to play off each other. And one of the things that happens often, especially in Frostborn, is he gets me into trouble. And so this meme just was hilarious. It says, "It's time to start a raid and lose months of work." And it has me saying, "Yes, honey." And I can definitely see this one because many times Nebo has started raids when it makes no sense for us to start a raid. We do crazy things together. So he motivates me to do crazy things, and honestly that's good because I can kind of be obviously it's good for YouTube because normally I'm like, no, let's save, let's just work on being the most efficient, and Nevo's like, let's just lose it all. And it's perfect. He's a great teammate. And so this one is awesome. I love this one. As for the winners, man, this was so tough. I told you guys there would only be one winner, I'm pretty sure. And I moved it up to 3. I really wanted there to be like 7, but at some point I'm gonna run out of money if I give away too many winners. So we'll just do more of these. And I'll keep in mind, those of you like Twisted J did not win, but he was just so funny. I love this one in particular, because he just nailed it. Like he totally nailed that I do this all the time. And it was such a great moment. And so I want to give him an award, but I just can't give too many awards away. Same thing with Adco here. I also got these little finger socks. I love it. I love it. 2077. So in 2077, I'm going to be ahead of the time. Adco, I really wish you could have won. You were really close, you're really close up to the last second deciding that you weren't a winner. You guys had such good ones. So then for our first winner, who gets a full set of Instigator gear, it wasn't just this one in particular. Akara had several really funny ones, but spending $500 on wild horses, being like, give me my bear. Hopefully next time they'll change the language, and so we don't have to blur so much out, but I thought it was a really funny meme. And then for the second winner is Boyoyo. You won with this meme. This was funny. You nailed it for me and Nebo, and my whole team, the whole JCF team was laughing at this one for a really long time because it is so true, and honestly we love it. It makes our gameplay episodes that much funnier. So good job. You were one of the few that won just with one meme, but it was just too perfect. And then for the last one and the final winner goes to Dignity 101, not just for this meme, but also the one he did in the last meme video. I know it didn't technically count, but it was the combination. They really do have effects. That wasn't actually a meme video. This guy is just a really talented editor, and it's really clever what he's come up with.
You're going to need about 100 horses. Yeah, on average, you're going to need, it's going to take you about a year.
Where's literally the next day?
You got a 60% chance. so we don't have to watch the rest because partially it's a little embarrassing. But he did good, and I just want to show you guys. And then for those of you who didn't watch the last video, he also made this one. Okay, so we got a wolf. That's great. We have a wolf on this account now. Getting a wolf is... rare. And he also made one other one, but I couldn't quite find it. But he's just a really talented editor, and he's been making memes for a while about this channel, so we wanted to give him first prize. So the other two winners are getting a full set of Instigator gear, and Dignity is going to get a full set of Instigator gear, but he's also going to get a $10 gift card. And so that's what we got right now for you guys. In the future, if this keeps going well, if this channel keeps going well, Frostborn, I mean, we're really encouraged by what Frostborn's been doing and how, like, the devs are making good changes. Hopefully they keep making those good changes long enough for it to keep building that momentum. And then if it does, if it builds that momentum we're hoping for, then obviously the more this channel grows, the bigger giveaways we'll be able to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for making the memes. We'll see you guys next time.